I became the manager of Borussia Dortmund to end Bayern Munich's dominance. But this hasn't been easy. Bayern have been stealing our star players to put us down for so long. They took Jude Bellingham and Zapata. But this season, things are different. We managed to sign their legend Robert Lewandowski, and we're taking the fight to them. And today might be the day we topple Bayern Munich's dominance. We've got a chance to win the Bundesliga and also a chance to win the Champions League. This is our chance to end Bayern Munich's legacy. This is what we've been waiting for. We have to take this opportunity. Alright boys, welcome back to potentially the series finale of this Dortmund career mode. Yes, it could happen. We could end up winning not just the Champions League, but also the Bundesliga. Well, this is definitely more likely because we're like 12 points clear of Bayern with 6 games to go. It's genuinely possible that we win the league very soon. Champions League, though, you would have seen it already. We've drawn Manchester City, so it's not going to be easy. But this episode, we could wrap up the Dortmund career mode in style and end Bayern Munich's dominance. I'm so freaking glad in the last episode we signed Robert Lewandowski. He's a pure goal scorer that's brought in the goals. Just look at the goals he scored for us in the last one. Support Lewandowski provides it, and there's the finish from Robert Lewandowski. Can he put this one top bins? Oh, you bet he can. Lewandowski in a big game. Where we can actually score another goal. Oh my God, what? Robert Lewandowski has just crushed Inter Milan hopes with that. And don't forget, while we did bring Lewandowski, out of nowhere, we had Nico Schlotterbeck betray us and join Liverpool. That was absolutely brutal. And the problem with that is we're left with only Emre Can as our centre-back and Simakan. And as good as Simakan is for the future, right now we need someone for the present, and he's not that guy. Emre Can has to assume the responsibility of being our starting centre-back, and for someone who's mostly been played in midfield, it ain't easy. The good thing is we've been working on Emre Can to convert him to a centre-back, and we can finally do so, and he stays at that 85 overall, which isn't too bad, you know. But regardless, Lewandowski coming in, Schlotterbeck going, our job is to win the Champions League, and we're up against Manchester City to start things off. Also, if you've been looking carefully, Bayern Munich are still alive in the competition, and it would be poetic if we do end up meeting them. It depends on a lot of other factors, but let's do our job. If you guys are enjoying this Dortmund career mode, I'd appreciate if you could take a second and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers, so any help would be awesome. It's Robert Lewandowski versus Erling Haaland. I didn't even realize what a battle it is between two former Dortmund players. Well, one isn't a former Dortmund player anymore. Oh boy, Man City scare me. They really do. We're gonna have to give everything. Oh, it's not just Haaland. They've got Akanji as well as a former Dortmund player. In terms of my lineup, I don't think I'm making any other change. I think this is what I'm going with. Let's freaking do this. Man City do have a history of bottling in the Champions League, and we need to take advantage of that. We're ready for this. Saying that, we're Borussia Dortmund. We're not quite historic in the Champions League either, so yeah. But I think Dortmund have won a Champions League before in their history, so that's definitely more than City. Adeyemi's absolutely going to be the key for us in this team because he's the player that can make a difference with a lovely pass for Baku. Now looking inside for Robert Lewandowski. Chests it down. Back for Adeyemi. This is good football. Adeyemi looking for passing spaces. There aren't many. We're going to go back for Hakim Ziyech, opening up space. That's a big deflection, but still a chance? No, not really. Man City opening up space. McAllister trying his best, but now Julian Alvarez, two Argentinians fighting on the pitch for the Champions League as De Bruyne gets a chance, and Man City take the lead. This is bad. This is terrible. Remember against Inter Milan when we played them, we went a goal down. We managed to come back. But against City, if we keep conceding, we're going to be in the mud. I want to win the Champions League this season, boys. We cannot afford to play like this. Lewandowski, oh, I see a run being made for Pulisic. Beats the keeper. It's superb. The composure from Christian Pulisic there. He's really transformed this team, honestly. Second half of the season, Pulisic has come alive. Hakim Ziyech. No way. No way. Pulisic again. This time going for a chip. Why? Why do I keep trying a silly chip shot? Robert Lewandowski's hold-up play is class. They're looking for Ziyech. I don't know if he's onside, but he regardless can't finish. We're playing so much better than City in this game, man. We need to take advantage. Emre Can versus Haaland is a tough battle, and so far, Emre Can, even though he's not really a centre-back, he's putting in the fouls, but he's doing a good job rattling the City defence. No. Oh, what an interception from Sula, but Haaland just bullies him there. My God, what a striker. Hakim Ziyech, and I love it when Baku makes those kind of runs. Yeah, he goes. Riddle Baku with pace. What a chance here. Tough angle. Oh, Edison, no. Stop that. Erling Haaland going for goal. What a save from Kobel. My days. Oh, we've got a chance here. Ziyech looking for Pulisic. He's not got any support, but he's got the pace. His finishing sometimes is so dodgy. Oh no, this is bad. Way too much space. Too much space. Emre Can, you absolute warrior. Haaland again going for goal. Kobel, you legend. Oh, Hakim Ziyech, that's more like it. He's taking it into stride really well. Releasing it for Pulisic. What a counter-attacking opportunity this is. Christian Pulisic, tough angle, but he makes it work. And Borussia Dortmund in the 83rd minute have taken the lead. Oh my days, what a counter-attack. That's how you get City. Because these guys want to win every game. They overcommit, and then we hit them on the break. That is exactly what we've done. Pulisic, the American dream, coming through. Liemi, Lewandowski, Hakim Ziyech going for it. Oh, he almost ended the tie right there. No way. Adeyemi. It is Guerrero, Robert Lewandowski, and Robert, no, it's Pulisic. It's Pulisic with a hat-trick. I thought that was Lewandowski in the box. Christian Pulisic has just created history. Maybe the first American to score a hat-trick in the Champions League. And to do that in the quarterfinals, something special. The American dream has come alive. Captain America, boys. Let's go. Guys, we might have just knocked out Man City from the Champions League already. This is outrageous. Although that Champions League game did take a toll on our team as we lost our next Bundesliga game. But hey, there's a reason why we can afford to take these L's. We're in a good spot in the Bundesliga. I'm not too fussed about the Bundesliga right now, boys. I think we've got, what, a 9-point advantage with 5 games to go. We should be fine. Let's focus on the Champions League. For the second leg, I'm changing up the team. I want more runners in the team. So I'm going to play Malen at striker. Ziyech is going to be on the bench. We're being smart about this. I reckon with a team like this, we should be able to contain City. Oh no, this is the last thing we needed. It's a penalty for City and a cheeky chip from Erling Haaland. And Man City are back in this in the 55th minute. It's just 3-2 to us. This is what I was worried about. But if Karim Adeyemi can do something here, things could be very different. Adeyemi's broken through.
Nope.
Oh my god, we should have scored that, but we still could. No, we don't. No. Ball into Haaland, and he almost just towered our defender. Thankfully, guys, that's it. If Haaland would have scored, that would have been in tears. But we've done our job. We've knocked out Man City from the Champions League. It was Inter first, now City, and we're through to the semi-finals. But so are Bayern Munich. They're through to the semi-finals. Only just. This is incredible. Fair play. I think it's going to be historic that Borussia Dortmund end up beating Bayern in the Champions League. I think it's going to happen soon. Wow, the draw for the Champions League semis has been made and we've avoided Bayern. We could end up facing Bayern Munich in the finals of the Champions League, but that's if we get through Napoli. Napoli isn't bad for draw, man, but they're very good. They've got Osimhen, guys. They're a good team. This is going to be tricky. Meanwhile, it's a risky game we're playing in the Bundesliga. Another L. Imagine if we bottle the Bundesliga from the position we're in. Okay, this is getting a bit wild. What are we doing? We're literally bottling everything. The gap is still in our favor. We're 4 points clear of Bayern Munich. We can still do this. 3 games to go, but it's getting a bit tricky now. Just don't forget, we do play Bayern Munich in the second last match day of the season. This game could end up deciding the Bundesliga. For now, we'll keep our focus on the Champions League as we take on Napoli. Okay, lineups-wise, against a team like Napoli, I'd want the technical ability of Ziyech, so that's what we're doing. Oh my god, look at Napoli. They've got Kvicha, they've got Ruben Neves, and Neseri. It's a decent team. They deserve to be here. Champions League semi-finals. Who would have thought? We're here with Borussia Dortmund to conquer not just Germany, but entire Europe. And it starts with this game. The good thing is Napoli don't really have the experience of playing in games like this that often, especially in recent history, whereas Dortmund have played high-profile Champions League knockout games, and that could end up playing a big part as we break through here. Once again, Riddle Baku making the run. It's a good cross. Played away. I think McAllister in midfield is going to play a big part of dictating the game. Here he goes, looking for Robert Lewandowski. That turn was nice. Raum, what are our options here? Cut back for Lewandowski, turns in, shoots, and scores. That's why we have a number 9 like that in our team. Robert Lewandowski proving his worth in the Champions League. Age 35, and this man is still getting it done. That's what I'm telling you. Napoli don't have the experience. We need to rattle them, and so far we've absolutely done that. Richa, oh, that was a risky challenge from me. Wow, the referee gave nothing for it. That was a clear foul. You know what? Maybe the referee wants Dortmund versus Bayern to happen in the Champions League. But Neves going for goal. What an attempt that was from him. We've got to be careful. Ruben Neves can strike them from anywhere. Napoli on the attack. Lozano is a dangerous winger. And he plays that pass through for Quicha. He's got a proper chance here. Goes backwards and they've completely wasted the attack. What are Napoli doing? The good thing about having Emre Can is that he can just drive the ball from centre-back like a midfielder, because he is a midfielder as well. It's brilliant to have as we're on the attack now with Christian Pulisic. Oh, he tried to round the keeper. That didn't work. But as I'm telling you, this team with Emre Can at centre-back might be better off than Schlotterbeck, because I use Emre Can as a complete centre-back who even helps in the midfield. This is where in 1v1s, Emre Can could maybe, you know, not really end up doing the right things, but Kobel is there to protect him. Lewandowski. Baku. Back for Adeyemi. Come on, no. How did the keeper save that? Rafael Guerrero with a really brilliant ball in. And how again has the keeper saved that? Callister, brilliantly done. Looking for Pulisic. Going for goal with his left foot. What? Christian Pulisic with a rocket ship into the back of the net. This man is going to single-handedly take us to a Champions League final. How? How did he generate this much power? I refuse to believe it. On his weaker left foot, he struck that. And the keeper stood no chance. 2-0 up against Napoli. That is ridiculous. We've built like a special team here at Dortmund. Our defense does the job. We've got a midfield that can keep the ball, assist as well, create with Ziyech, McAllister and all. And an attack that just is so dynamic. And it's absolutely brilliant using this team. That Pulisic goal is enough to get us a 2-0 win against Napoli. We're almost there in a Champions League final. But all this focus in the Champions League has meant that we've kept the Bundesliga on the back burner, and we've dropped points for fun. Like literally the amount of games we've taken L's in, crazy. The question is, have we let Bayern back into the title fight? Maybe we have, because our next game is against Bayern Munich. We're 4 points clear, which means as long as we get a draw, we'll win the league. But if we lose, then it goes to the last game of the season, and you just don't know. So yep, we're gonna have a Bundesliga title decider against Bayern Munich very soon. Oh boy, that's gonna be just insane. I'm nervous. But before that, we've got Napoli, the second leg. Our job, just survive this game, get it out of the way, and make it to the final. Once again, I'm employing the same tactic in these kind of games. We need Malen. We're defending a lead. I want runners on the pitch. We'll have Emre Can in midfield, I think. I want to do that. Simakan at the back. Going a bit defensive, but I think it's needed in games like this. Let's do our job. We've got a 2-0 advantage, so if we get the first goal in this one, it's over. I don't see them coming back, and Adeyemi went for it. But if these guys are able to score a goal, and they are capable, they've got Quicha in the team, El Nasseri, then things could get really tricky as they're on the attack right now. Sula does well, but they still have a chance here. Quicha shoots. No. How did he get through our entire defense? And as I was saying, Napoli with Quicha are back in this. It's just one goal that separates the two teams now. It's game on. But there's no way we're bottling this, boys. This is our season to make it to the Champions League final. Adeyemi's going to make it happen. No! I still can't believe we missed that chance with Adeyemi. Now we're dealing with Quicha. Sula does well, but now it's about survival. Chance here for Pulisic as he looks for Giovanni Reina. Could be a crucial goal. Keeper saves. We have a free kick from a position where you just never know. Something crazy might happen. Let's see what Guerrero can do. It's not that good. Uh-oh, I'm not a fan of this. Napoli through. Oh, we go sliding in, and we've taken out our own player. This is bad. They could genuinely get back into this game. We need to survive. Round us really well, and that's it. We could have conceded there, but we don't. We just about survive, and we're going to a Champions League final. We've knocked out Napoli. That Pulisic goal in the first leg makes the difference. Oh boy, was that nerve-wracking. And it is, I think, indeed Bayern Munich that we'll be facing in a Champions League final as well. Not only will we up against them in the Bundesliga finale, but the Champions League final as well. Simply sensational. It's the perfect ending for this series for us to possibly beat Bayern on both the Bundesliga front and the Champions League and their dominance. But hey, we've not done any of that yet. We need to do it now. First up, before the Champions League drama, we've got the Bundesliga title decider. We need to get it done. You're almost there. Can you seal the title the next game? We'll be champions, I believe. I'm telling you all that now. We have to beat Bayern and make a statement. I know that a draw is enough to win us the Bundesliga, but I want to make a statement. If we want to surpass Bayern Munich and their dominance, we need to beat them here and win the title while they watch. That's a statement. That's what we've been wanting to make from day one. This is it. Ready on the attack with Adeyemi. First chance maybe falling in our favor. These guys are going to defend well all game long. You just know it's a title on the line. Oh, Bayern Munich already on the charge and first blood for them. But they missed their chance. Oh boy, this is too intense. I can't wait for the Champions League final. That's going to be even more intense than this. But for now, let's do our job here. Here we go, Adeyemi. Crossing opportunity for Robert Lewandowski. The header is brilliant. Oh my God, Robert Lewandowski in the box. That's a classic Lewandowski goal. That's why we signed him against his former club. He strikes, and they're on the verge of winning the Bundesliga with that. Oh, I can't believe it. Adeyemi with a perfect cross. Look at that for a header from Lewandowski. Perfect stuff. And we're leading. Guys, we can win the Bundesliga now. Are we now looking for a chance? And Kobel, what? That might be one of the best saves I've seen in career mode. Guys, we have no right to be leading this game because that save from Kobel, Kingsley Coman had put that one bottom corner. How did Kobel get a hand to it? Fair enough. No, no, no. That is such an annoying goal to concede. Although a draw is still enough for us, we can't afford to lose this game. I don't want the drama, boys. Bayern are back in it at this rate. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, they've given way too much space for Karim Adeyemi here, who's just going to cut inside, find space. It's a rocket off the crossbar. Uh-oh, they're on the charge. They're on the charge. They've opened us up brilliantly. Kobel, what a save. We should be losing this game. Bayern should be thrashing us. Oh boy, this is not good. We're not playing good football, man. That's for sure. Since we've taken the lead, we've kind of switched off. Oh no, Musiala's breaking through like that, and that's a problem as the cross comes in. Emre Can plays away. I want to just give a big shout out to Emre Can. This man was not a centre-back for us, but with Schlotterbeck betraying us and leaving, he's come through and has delivered in that role incredibly well. Hakim Ziyech has somehow broken through. This is brilliant. Ziyech, he's taken it wide, puts a cross back in. Big mistake, big mistake. Should have just gone for goal. No. We'll let Gerard Moreno go through. Sula takes him out, but they still have the ball. Joshua Kimmich, tough angle. Kobel again saving us. Ball away, boys. This is bad defending. Raum off the line. I cannot believe how we're surviving this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's done, guys. It's done. We couldn't beat Bayern Munich, but a draw is enough to give us the title. After, of course, a season of being humiliated by them, we've recovered and beaten Bayern to the Bundesliga title. Incredible scenes. For years, they've dominated this league, but our job was to come into the Bundesliga and change things up, and that is exactly what we've done. I wish we had Royce over here, but we've got Robert Lewandowski, a former Bayern player, who's helped us win the Bundesliga. This is insane. Although we've just won the Bundesliga title, don't forget there is something left. And that something is the Champions League final against Bayern. And this game actually really matters because, yes, we have beaten Bayern Munich to the Bundesliga title, but they're going to say that we weren't able to beat them in the final game. So this is our chance to actually beat Bayern in a final like this. Get revenge for 2013. This is it. Before we get into this final, honestly, I just want to take a look to just take it in. What a team we've built here, man. And the issues we've dealt with, you know, having to play Emre Can at centre-back for half a season, figuring out who should be our striker, but then Lewandowski coming in. It's been a brilliant career mode of building a really fun team, and this is it. It's time to end this series in the best possible way, beating Bayern at Wembley. Oh my God. I do not think we need to make any changes to this team. This works. This legit works. It's fine. We're gonna run with it, and I'm ready for the big game. This is it, boys. It all comes down to this. A chance to end Bayern Munich's dominance, and to do that, we need to beat them in the Champions League final. And if we do so, it will also be the end of this career mode, but it'll be in style. Pulisic has been in fine form. I mean, you could make arguments of him being our best player. He finds Adeyemi an early chance. Adeyemi, what? Manuel Neuer against Kim in the first 6 minutes. Karim the Dream Adeyemi. It's poetic that it's him. Absolutely brilliant. Wembley is stunned. Look at the Bayern fans. They can't believe it. But hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves, boys. Bayern won the Champions League in 2013 against Dortmund. We do not want a repeat of that. Adeyemi is running rings around the Bayern Munich defense. Goes for it again. Yo, Bayern Munich are absolutely stunned right now. What's McAllister thinking from distance? Oh, we're really pushing and putting pressure on Bayern Munich. They're rattled. They're absolutely rattled in this game. Oh, but now I'm getting a bit rattled. No. That's M&A Chan for you. Had to play centre-back instead of Schlotterbeck for pretty much half a season. Absolutely has delivered. We're on the charge here. Karim Adeyemi once again going for it. Oh my god, that's off the crossbar. Adeyemi's putting a Champions League all-time performance. Guys, this is unreal from Adeyemi. I've not seen a player play this good. He wants to beat Bayern so bad, especially after last season. The final defender there, but Adeyemi is running rings around the Bayern defense. Rafael Guerrero, and that's a good ball. Lewandowski scoring in this game would be beautiful. Right now it's Ziyech. Go on, Guerrero. Put that cross in. Lovely ball. Oh, cleared away. Oh, no. This is where the pain begins. I can feel it. Kingsley Coman just running through. Bobil. That's strong from him. Big save. End-to-end stuff now. Chances at both ends as Christian Pulisic breaking through. What a chance. Cut back. Ziyech. No, it landed on his right foot. We might still keep it in. We do. Pulisic. Lovely ball for Adeyemi on the volley. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Adeyemi is something special. We failed to beat Bayern in the Bundesliga this side. We still won the title. But now, the Bayern fans have nothing to say. We're beating them on their own game in a Champions League final. Adeyemi is insane. This is the perfect ending if we can keep it calm for the second half and get the job done. Oh my days. Normally here I would sub off Lewandowski and play on the breakaway, but guys, I want Lewandowski to be on the pitch as we end Bayern Munich's dominance. So bringing on Reina. Pulisic, Raum, Lewandowski on the volley. I can't believe it. This is crazy. Robert Lewandowski has done it against his former club in a Champions League final. How on earth are we 3-0 up? This is utterly ridiculous. My good lord. What a goal from Lewandowski. It's over. We've conquered Bayern Munich, our final team. Can't believe it, man. It took us 2 seasons of hard work building this squad, but we finally achieved our goal in this series. Second season, we won it all. Bundesliga, Champions League, and with a really fun team, and with controversies and everything. But if you enjoyed this Dortmund career mode, appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. And also, new career mode. I don't know when I'll be starting it, but it should be a ton of fun. I'll have a ton of interesting videos for you guys to watch, like this one. You can click here and watch coming up soon.